Hello, Mike Aguilar here with a recruiting technique, a real easy recruiting technique you can do just about anywhere. If you're at a restaurant having lunch or dinner, shopping, retail store, in line somewhere, or even at a social event. And the way this technique works is you give someone a compliment and then let them engage and have a conversation with you. So, for example, let's say you're at a restaurant having lunch and the waiter or waitress comes back and they're helping you, they're very attentive, they seem to be good with people. And so you just thank them, say, thank you, thanks for the help. You're really good with people. A person like you would do well in our company. So that's the magical phrase. A person like you give them the compliment, you're good with people, a person like you would do well in our company. And then stop. This is where they're feeling good about themselves, their ego has been boosted, they're a good person, they do well with people. And so more than likely they're going to ask you, so what kind of company or where do you work at? And this is where you want to control the meeting. You don't want to say anything else. You don't want any distraction because you're not going to be able to share enough information at that moment to influence them. And you may influence them in a negative way if they already have a preconceived idea as you start to share any bits of information. So set the meeting, say, well, are you open to options? And they say, yes, I'd be glad to talk with you. So you then get the contact information and then say, I'll follow up with you. We'll have some time to sit down for coffee and explain what I'm talking about, what we're all about. And this technique also can work if you're having lunch with a team leader. The team leader can give the compliment and say, boy, you're good with people. A person like you would do well at my friend's company, and they would point to you. And as they point to you, it's because they're directing the attention back to you, and also it is your company. You're independent, you're an entrepreneur, so it's an accurate statement. And then same thing applies. They'll say, really, what kind of company? You stop there and say, right now we don't have enough time. Give me your information, I'll follow up with you. Are your options open? Are you open to any new ideas or opportunities? And if you're at a party, the same thing could apply. If you talk to somebody, give them a compliment about their energy, their focus, good with people. And as I mentioned, even in line, if you don't know someone, you just give them a compliment about maybe an outfit they're wearing, or maybe their shoes, or something that they're wearing, nice colors. And then you can say, well, you're probably good with detail. A person like you would do well in our company. And then, again, stop there. So giving people compliments, one, it changes their mood. And again, as you stop, a person like you would do well in a company, as you stop there, you are now creating engagement. You're not continuing to pressure and present. You're getting them curious to start asking you questions, so where you then have an opportunity for them to hear your message. So now when you meet with them, and this is also the important part of controlling the meeting, creating the rapport, the trust and confidence. And in the NLP material, you get a lot of information that will help you really connect with people and recruit and create that bond and trust and loyalty so that they feel excited about the opportunity just as much as you do. So go through the material, have some fun with that, have some fun with this technique, and watch the magic happen. Thanks for listening. Bye now.